What's up, tech enthusiasts, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The pace of innovation is absolutely blistering, and if you blink, you might just miss the next big thing. Today, we've got a packed show with groundbreaking updates that are set to redefine our digital future. We're diving deep into seismic shifts in the AI landscape, touching on everything from leadership controversies to the next generation of AI models and their massive economic implications. Get ready, because you're about to hear about the unmissable tech news you need to know. First up, a major development at the very heart of AI innovation. Next, we're getting a first-hand look at what's next for AI, straight from the visionary leading the charge. Then, we'll explore the mind-bending economic forecasts from the same AI titan, predicting a future that could rewrite the rules of finance. And finally, we'll uncover a personal tech habit that could signal a massive shift for one of the biggest players in the search engine game. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A leadership shakeup rocks the AI world. The public company drama continues to unfold as OpenAI's Sam Altman faces scrutiny, with critics questioning his suitability to lead a public entity. This situation has sent ripples through the tech industry, highlighting the immense pressures and unique challenges faced by leaders at the forefront of artificial intelligence. Altman, a pivotal figure in the AI revolution, has been instrumental in driving OpenAI's ambitious goals, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with large language models and artificial general intelligence. However, recent discussions and analyses have brought his leadership style and strategic decisions under a microscope. Some analysts point to the rapid pace of development and the inherent uncertainties in the AI field as factors contributing to this intense scrutiny. The very nature of pioneering groundbreaking technology often involves navigating uncharted territory, making bold decisions, and facing inevitable setbacks. Whether these challenges are inherent to the AI race or indicative of specific leadership deficiencies remains a subject of ongoing debate. The implications of this leadership discussion extend beyond OpenAI itself, potentially influencing investor confidence, regulatory approaches, and the broader public perception of AI development. As OpenAI continues to push the envelope with models like GPT-5, the stability and direction of its leadership are critical factors for its future success and its impact on the global technological landscape. The public company model introduces a new layer of accountability, demanding transparency and robust governance, which are areas that will likely be closely watched in the coming months. The tech world is holding its breath, eager to see how this narrative unfolds and what it means for the future of one of the most influential companies in artificial intelligence. The rapid evolution of AI necessitates agile leadership, but also demands a steady hand capable of steering through complex ethical, technical, and market challenges. The question of whether Altman is the right person to guide OpenAI as a public entity is a critical one, with far-reaching consequences for the industry. But the story doesn't end with leadership. The future of AI itself is on the horizon. What's next for AI, straight from the visionary leading the charge? GPT-5, a quantum leap in AI capabilities. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is not one for small talk when it comes to his company's advancements. He's declared that GPT-5 isn't just an incremental update, it represents a qualitative leap, a significant turning point in how humanity will interact with, create, and build businesses alongside artificial intelligence. In a candid conversation with Zerodha co-founder Nikhil Kamath on the WTF podcast, Altman described the new model as a transformative force. He emphasized that moving back from GPT-5 to previous generations feels painful, akin to losing access to PhD-level experts available 24/7. GPT-5, unlike its predecessors, functions as an integrated system, capable of executing long, multi-step tasks without requiring users to juggle multiple tools. Altman highlighted the increased robustness and reliability, stating his impressiveness with the model's ability to handle complex, lengthy tasks. For aspiring entrepreneurs, Altman sees a revolutionary low-barrier entry point. He believes GPT-5 can empower a single individual to build an entire startup more efficiently than ever before. Tasks like writing software, managing customer support, developing marketing plans, and reviewing legal documents, which once demanded extensive teams and expertise, can now be significantly aided by GPT-5. However, he cautioned that simply using AI doesn't create a sustainable competitive advantage. Businesses must leverage AI to build durable value propositions and lasting customer relationships, likening the current AI landscape to the early days of the App Store, where simple apps quickly faded unless they solved deeper problems. Altman advises individuals to embrace an iterative, experimental approach with AI tools, treating them as interactive partners rather than one-off solutions. He stressed that AI-native thinking and adaptability are crucial skills for the current generation of workers and founders, noting a significant performance gap between those proficient with AI tools and those who are not. Even amidst this technological revolution, Altman underscored the enduring value of human authenticity, stating that people connect with other people, making genuine human interaction increasingly valuable in an AI-saturated world. He encouraged founders to be open about their learning process, admitting that OpenAI itself frequently encounters unexpected realities and adapts its strategies accordingly. Looking ahead, Altman envisions AI companions evolving beyond current devices, hinting at collaborations with designers like Jony Ive to develop new ambient hardware, such as glasses and wearables, to integrate AI more seamlessly into daily life. Robotics also presents an exciting frontier, with Altman anticipating a future where robots are commonplace in everyday tasks. He also shared a personal reflection on parenthood, expressing hope that as AI transforms work, human connections through family and community will regain prominence, as these are fundamental to happiness. Altman concluded that this is an unprecedentedly exciting time to start a career, with the potential for innovation limited only by creativity. But what does this AI revolution mean for the global economy? We'll explore mind-bending economic forecasts from the same AI titan, predicting a future that could rewrite the rules of finance. AGI's deflationary shockwave, Altman's economic forecasts. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is sounding the alarm on a potential seismic shift in the global economy, predicting that artificial general intelligence, or AGI, could plunge economies into a deflationary spiral. In a recent discussion with Zerodha co-founder Nikhil Kamath, Altman explored this provocative idea, acknowledging that the short-term impact might defy conventional economic theories. He expressed a degree of confusion about the immediate economic response to increased productivity, noting that while basic economic principles suggest a highly deflationary outcome, the current global focus on building AI compute infrastructure could lead to very strange short-term economic phenomena, potentially making capital and compute extremely valuable. Altman believes that in the long run, AGI's efficiency gains will eliminate scarcity, driving prices down and eroding traditional returns on capital. This could lead to outcomes that seem counterintuitive under current financial frameworks, even suggesting scenarios where interest rates could swing wildly to either extremely negative or highly positive figures, reflecting the shifting value of money. While the long-term dynamics point towards deflation, Altman anticipates a near-term surge in demand for critical resources like advanced chips and compute power. This intense demand could drive borrowing costs and capital allocation into unpredictable territory, likening the current investment phase to building a Dyson sphere, a massive undertaking requiring significant capital at potentially high rates, followed by further expansion. Altman's insights come at a time when central banks are already struggling with inflation and slowing growth, making a deflationary future a difficult concept to grasp. However, if AGI delivers on its promise of exponential productivity gains, traditional economic models based on capital accumulation might become obsolete, forcing a fundamental rethink by governments and businesses. He also speculated that in a deflationary world, not all sectors would necessarily decline in value. Instead, certain areas might act as crucial sinks for excess capital, potentially seeing their value increase as investment flows towards them. This complex interplay between unprecedented productivity and capital flows suggests a future economy that will require entirely new economic paradigms and strategic approaches. But is AI solely about massive economic shifts and future tech? We'll uncover a personal tech habit that could signal a massive shift for one of the biggest players in the search engine game. Google gets the boot? Altman ditches search giant. For over 2 decades, Googling it has been the universal answer to finding information online. But for OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, that era is officially over. He recently revealed that he has stopped using Google search altogether, admitting he can't recall the last time he performed a Google search. It's no surprise what has likely replaced this daily habit: OpenAI's latest marvel, GPT-5. Altman has described GPT-5 as a major upgrade and a significant stride towards artificial general intelligence, even finding the previous model, GPT-4, miserable by comparison. This personal shift away from traditional search engines signifies a potential turning point in how we access information and highlights the growing capabilities of AI-powered alternatives. The competition in the AI space between OpenAI and Google is fierce, yet a curious interdependence exists, particularly concerning cloud infrastructure. Google Cloud, along with Microsoft Azure and Oracle, provides essential computational power for ChatGPT. This creates an ironic dynamic where direct competitors are also crucial partners and suppliers. Google's CEO, Sundar Pichai, has acknowledged this relationship, describing Google Cloud as an open platform, supportive of AI developers. Altman's decision to abandon Google search could be a personal statement of confidence in OpenAI's own technology or a strategic move reflecting his belief in the future of AI-driven information retrieval. It raises questions about the long-term dominance of traditional search engines and the potential disruption posed by more advanced AI interfaces. As AI models become more sophisticated, capable of understanding context, performing complex tasks, and providing synthesized answers, the need for users to sift through multiple search results may diminish. This could fundamentally alter user behavior and the business models of companies reliant on advertising revenue generated from search queries. The implications for big tech are profound, suggesting a potential realignment of power and influence in the digital information ecosystem. Altman's personal tech evolution is a compelling indicator of the broader technological shifts underway, signaling a future where AI assistants might very well replace the search bar as our primary gateway to knowledge. That's a wrap on our top stories today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of everything we covered. And that's a wrap on another exciting episode of ChatGPT Insights. We've covered a lot of ground today, from leadership shifts at OpenAI to the revolutionary potential of GPT-5. We saw how AI could reshape our economy, potentially leading to deflationary shocks. We also learned about Sam Altman's personal shift away from traditional search. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge tech news, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know your thoughts on these developments in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.